Hey, good day everyone. So today we're in Hakone, and today we're going to be going to the Hakone Checkpoint Museum. Now, I don't really know what this is quite yet. Usually when I go to a place, I actually don't look into it too much beforehand, but from what I understand, it is a point where travelers used to have to stop in order to be able to get from Tokyo down to Kyoto. So this was one of their mandatory stops, so we're going to go check it out. I think it's going to be a bunch of old buildings. It's kind of like a historic site, so I'm not sure what it's going to offer or how long it's going to be, but we'll find out when we get there, and I hope you guys will like the video. So last night we stayed at the Moto Hakone guest house. That's right. So that's just around the corner. And we're going to be taking a bus this morning. For us, it's going to be the quickest way. If not, it is walkable. It's about a half an hour walk from here. But with our bags and stuff, we're just going to go ahead and wait for the bus and have them take us there this morning. All right, there we go. My first view of Mount Fuji in the background. And then later on here, folks, you're going to want to check out this video. See that giant awesome ship over there? Well, we're going to be taking one of those, so be sure to stay tuned for the next video. Akane would like to point out we are not taking that small boat, we are going to be taking the big boat. It does have an engine, we're not going to have to row, but this is amazing. My first time seeing Mount Fuji, and it's amazing. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. It's amazing. Oh, it's a UNESCO site? Oh, I didn't know you could make a whole mountain a UNESCO site. That's amazing. Alright guys, but we did find where the Checkpoint Museum is. That's it? Yep. That's it there behind us. So we're going to head to the entrance. It opens up right now. We came first thing in the morning, so we're going to get in because we want to make sure we have enough time because it is going to be raining later today and we don't want to risk falling behind and letting the rain spoil the rest of the day. So let's fast forward you into the Checkpoint Museum. Yeah, so this was an extremely secure and tough checkpoint. It's basically a security checkpoint, like a border. And this particular area was super strict. They even had their own guards that specialize in checking women. And then a lot of the women couldn't even leave, is what we understand. So it's, yeah, crazy strict. Are you on duty or off duty at the moment?
Can I go now?
Are you on duty?
Yeah.
Well then, go ahead. Looks comfy.
Now the stove.
It'll blow into the fire to keep it.
Yeah,
the
that is the bamboo.
Is it fire under there, you think, or you think it's just coals? And they're just blowing on the coals to heat them up.
No, fire.
Fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why don't you explain what this thing is?
This is a candle. And there's some tree. Bite? What?
Yeah.
It's like can keep.
What would the point of it be?
Yeah, because I don't know.
It's a portable lantern. The candle is held vertically by rotating the iron. So I guess you can hang it at any place. Okay, so it's like a balancing act.
But
So it's a self balancer. Interesting.
Cute. How can I explain?
Yeah, it's just,
Parallel?
yeah. No matter which way you turn it, it rotates and keeps your candle standing straight.
Smart.
Yeah.
Japanese?
Yep.
Oh, we call umbrella. This kind.
Prison. Wonder how many people fit in there.
100?
You could put 100 people in here?
I don't know. Yes. Because we are Japanese.
Oh.
Small and tiny.
Yeah. This guy seems fairly happy to be in jail.
Yeah.
You have your own mark? So it's like is it a family crest? Like a family... Or is it an area? So,
No, just we have our own.
oh, interesting. Alright, so there is a section here that is a museum, and unfortunately you're not allowed to take any pictures or video in that. But, that being said, we did learn quite a bit in that museum, and it's almost worth starting there. So to begin with, the reason why women, in particular, were so subjected to checks is that basically they were almost ownership.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, the lords and stuff in Tokyo would own them, and they would have to... It was very suspicious if they were coming from Tokyo to go to Kyoto. And so that's why they were heavily inspected when they got to this checkpoint. The next thing is that all the different castles in the area were ruled by different people, in a sense. And what they would have to do is their agreement by giving these like lordships was every so often they had to come to Tokyo and check in with everybody. And they had these long processions of people and animals and stuff, and it was a way for them to show off and show the power and the wealth of their nation. Now this means the reason why they did this, it was benefit to Tokyo because in a sense it would prevent them from accumulating wealth, because these processions and marching them like hundreds of kilometers was extremely expensive. So for them it was a big loss of money in order to show their status, I guess, to the other lords, because they would all meet at the same time. It's like a meeting of the minds, or a meeting of, you know, the rulers of the different countries, even though this was within the country. Anyway, so yeah, in their attempts to show how powerful and how wealthy they were, they ended up spending a lot of their money, and it prevented them from being so powerful that they would consider taking over other areas. So it worked out kind of well for everybody. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us. The museum was really well done. You don't have to spend too much time here, maybe an hour, 2 hours at the very most.
Less than 2 hours.
It's a smaller museum. So I want to thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like the content, just let me know, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. I hope you subscribe. We're going to be doing some amazing things here in Japan. I'm going to show you a lot of really cool videos. And of course, we're always on to the next place. Alright everyone, hope you have a great day. Hope to see you on the next adventure.
Thank you.